Hello and welcome back to our channel. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Roblox is an online game platform and game creation system developed by Roblox Corporation. This allows users to program games and play games created by other users. Developed by David Baszucki and Eric Cassell in 2004 and released in 2006, the platform hosts a variety of genres of user-created games coded into Lua programming language. For much of Roblox's history, co-founder Baszucki was relatively small both as a platform and as a company, and he wasn't interested in the press and appeared on numerous platforms released around the company. In today's video, I'll be talking about the top 5 Roblox Rust games that fails. First up, we have Alone. Alone Roblox was actually very promising, but it really came down to greed of the owner, and now the owner has just went completely blacklisted, just disappeared off social media, etc. But Alone was really hyped up. It had thousands of views on TikTok. A lot of creators were trying to get at it on the Alone Roblox YouTube, especially me. I had a bunch of videos on Alone, but at the end of the day, when it came down to it being released, the owner got greedy, didn't pay the developers, and just really got money hungry. But that's only what I hear from the developers themselves, so that's basically what happened. 2. Let's move on to the next game. Alright guys, next up we have Ryzen. Ryzen was also not really hyped up, but it was an underground game and actually did have a decent following. This was actually expecting the game to come out, and a lot of people were kind of excited. I think roughly over 300 people is in a Discord server actually watching the leaks. Then the owner just dropped the leaks, then the owner abandoned Ryzen to start a new project. Things like sort of anime Godzilla looking thing, but I mean, it looks okay, looks decent, but in the day, Ryzen was another Roblox Rust game that just flopped. Next up, we have Revive. I don't know, and I don't have to do much explaining for this, knowing everyone really knows Revive just came down to a downfall. I'm not going to get into details because it's honestly really none of my business, but there's a lot of personal stuff and just obviously money reasons. Developers weren't getting paid. He hasn't paid them in a year because he was going through personal issues, then he got exposed for some stuff, etc. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure Roblox just calling it quits. I'll just show you a few images of their beautiful leaks, but a lot of people really thought that this game was going to go somewhere. 4. Next up, we have Project Stranded. Now, Project Stranded's really not dead, but it's not really alive either way. They just took a really big pause. They haven't really put leaks in there for about a month now, and the community is just really getting edgy, just trying to figure out if they're going to actually release the game or release the combat testing like they said they would. So right now, they're just in a big pause. The developers haven't been really developing, and the owner has been taking some personal leave. So right now, I think Project Stranded might be a bust, but hopefully it's not. 5. So let's go on to the next one. Last but not the least, we have a really promising Roblox Rust game that didn't come out, and I think that the owner just honestly stopped developing it because I'm pretty sure he was just by himself, but he did a really amazing job in all the developments and graphics of the game. He even customized the map himself, and the game was overall really just well modeled, etc. And its versus was supposed to be like the next best thing, then like does Roblox itself, but as usual, it just didn't go through and it just didn't happen. A lot of things came up, a lot of things happened, but Versus was a really sad one that I didn't come out because I was really expecting it to come out. Supposed to be like PvP forward, but you still could be the basis, etc. But you know stuff happens. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.